I just got home from work and the sun's going to set in about 10 minutes, so I'm really sorry about this, but you're just going to have to put up with it. Self-care. All self-care is taking care of yourself, whether that be essential things like eating enough food or non-essential things like having a bubble bath. It goes without saying that by looking after your body, you're looking after your mind. And if your body feels like it's being cared for and it's loved, then you'll feel the same. Put yourself before anyone else because you're the most important person in your life. Don't be a people pleaser if it's going to have negative impacts on your life. You need to be aware of what your limits are. If someone asks you to go and hang out with them and you're just not feeling it, they don't force you to have to do it because you're not required to do it. You can just say no, no, sorry, don't want to, not feeling great. And that's fine. That sort of ties in with giving yourself time to be alone and to have self-reflection, because that's what I think is quite important. In terms of physical things you can do for your body, I try to moisturise every day. Don't always, but I try. It feels nice, it's good for your skin, it makes me feel more confident. And it's also a good mindfulness technique to focus on doing one simple thing, like rubbing moisturiser into your leg. Like, just focusing on that, not thinking about anything. Another great thing for self-care is Lush Baths, and any Lush products actually, because they're all so nice. Lush is such a great brand because it's cruelty-free, it smells great, and most importantly, their products are making you feel good about yourself. So, I've had a long day, the best thing to do is get a bath bomb, have a bath, and just lie there and enjoy it. And that's one of the best things about self-care. It's really good for you, but also it feels great, like it's not a chore. And I know Lush products are expensive, but there are two things you can do, no matter what, to look after yourself. First of all, drink enough water. I've spoken about it before on this channel, but there's an app called Plant Nanny which helps you track your water. I think water makes up 70%, maybe it's 80% of our bodies, so it's really important to drink enough. And if you're finding that difficult, then download the app. It's really cute and really fun. And the second thing that anyone can do is get enough sleep. It sounds simple, it is kind of simple, but it makes you feel a lot better about yourself. There are two things that your body really needs and you shouldn't be denying yourself of them. And that's where I start to struggle when it comes to self-care, denying myself luxuries. For example, going back to Lush, I make my Lush bath products last for so long. I have like maybe one Lush bath a month. I have a lot of bath stuff, so I have the capability to have a lot more than that. But I think it's my mind's way of trying to control something. I do it the same with stationery. I try not to use too much stationery up. So that's something I'm working on, and that's sort of a personal goal of mine, to stop limiting myself of luxuries and just anything in general, because I can tell that it's an unhealthy thinking pattern to have, and I want to change that. If you've not heard of self-care before, or you don't think you're doing it well enough, then I challenge you to take just 5 minutes out of your day and do something to help yourself, and see how you feel afterwards. That's it from me today. I think the sun's just about set, so I've done that in good time, and I'll see you all tomorrow.